Hello my friends and welcome to another exciting Tech Tuesday video. For those who may not know me, my name is Joshua Haynes and every Tuesday I talk about technology to make your life a lot simpler. If you're busy like me, I'm certain every day you either have a physical or a mental list of tasks you need to get done either that day or that week. But how do you go about prioritizing and staying on top of everything you need to get completed? Well, have no fear. Today I'm actually going to be talking with you and sharing with you my favorite free app that has helped me organize my task and actually increase my productivity level. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the app that I use is called Trello. The great thing about Trello is you can use it on all platforms and all your devices. You can use it on your cell phone, your tablet, your computer. It's not specific to iOS or Android. It could just use for both. So I use Trello. It's free to use and create an account. Once you have your login information, your password, you can access it anywhere. So the first thing you need to do is know the terminology Trello uses. Trello uses boards, which allows you to make specific projects. So this is showing all the projects that I've created and the home screen is called your board. I'm gonna open my weekly task board that I've created to show you guys. And boards are made up of a series of lists which actually contain specific cards. These cards are the cards that you make. You can make as many cards as you want on each board. There is no limit. But the great thing about cards is you can always edit them, you can change them, you can delete them if it's something that you don't need anymore. You can also add people to your cards as well as your boards. Let's say you have like a family weekly list of things you need to get done between you and someone else. And you can both see what's happening and the activity of these things in real time and be notified when things are completed and when things need to get completed. In this case, for this specific weekly task board, I've made 6 specific categories of lists. I started with brain dump, to do, priority, today, waiting, and done. So every day I go on my Trello and I update it as I get things completed. The first thing I do before I start my week is just brain dump anything I know that is of importance or even that is not of high importance, but I know I need to get done. I would just add that to my brain dump section. So I have some examples here. The day before, I always go through my brain dump list and literally drag whatever card is of importance for me to do for that next day or week. So typically after my brain dump, I have my to-do list for that week. So if this is something I know I need to get done, drag that. And if this is something that of not importance, I'll just leave it on my brain dump and continue. From then, I would go to priority. If there's something of super importance that I know I need to complete, put that high priority for that whole week. Now, if it's something I need to get done for, let's say Monday, I will add that to my today list. If I have to add something, it's easy to add another card. I'll just go to add another card. And I'll do that since it's Monday. I'll put that for Tuesday. And you can also, when you're creating a card, you can also add more details to it, more description. You can do a checklist, due date, you can add attachments. You can also add specific members to it and you can label it using different colors. It's a lot of different things you could do with your list. So if it's Monday, I will look at my today list. If there's something I need to add to it as the day goes by, I'll just add another card and make it there. And as I'm completing these tasks, I will just drag them to my done list once it's completed. And if I have more time, I'll just add more, drag from my brain dump or my to-do list and just add it to my today list if I have more time. Let's say I called and checked on my status and I'm waiting for them to respond back. I would just leave that to my waiting list. And at the end of the day, if I completed it, I would just archive what I've done. Never delete, I just archive it. And then And if I don't get something completed, I'll just put that back to priority. So when the night comes, I just continue my brain dump, added more notes to it. I'll just do the same thing and repeat. The great thing about archiving your stuff when you finish is that you can actually see your activity of everything that you've completed. So that if you ever want to know, hey, what did I do yesterday or the week of last week, you can see all the things that you completed and you could refer back to it so you know exactly what you did and when you did it. It could also sync to your Google Drive as well as your calendar. And you can also see the activity if you do add another member to this list. You can see the activity of when things are completed on their end as well, which is also productive and very easy and convenient. So this is what I use. It's great, it's free, and it's wonderful. It helps increase your productivity level by staying organized, staying on top of things you need to get done for that specific week and day. And you can also make other boards so that you have specific things that you want to get done that's more detailed other than your weekly overview. Thanks so much for watching today's Tech Tuesday video. I hope the information I presented is actually relevant to your everyday life, as well as increases your productivity and organization level for all the tasks that you need to get completed throughout the day. If this is something you enjoyed watching, feel free to let me know. Comment below, ask any questions if you have any, like, share, even subscribe at my YouTube channel. You can follow me on all social media platforms at TheJoshuaHaynes, and I look forward to seeing you next week on Tech Tuesday. See you later.